My name is Al Badeaux, and I'm with Badeaux Engineers, a local engineering firm here in Thibodaux. And I'm just here to explain a project which we just completed for the city of Thibodaux. We did the engineering on what's called the Thibodaux East Sector Waterline replacement project. And that's an area of the city shown on this map which starts at Canal Boulevard on the west side, extends down to South Acadian Thruway in front of the hospital. It's bounded on the north by Highway 1 and the Bayou, and on the east side by Audubon Avenue right before Nichols. Inside this area, where all these colored areas you see, we replaced about 12 miles of water line. And this project started in March of 2010, and it ended in November of 2012. It went step by step, piece by piece. I've always laughed and joked about it. It was half archaeological dig and half waterline project, because when we opened trenches, when we tried to bore water lines, we found things underground that nobody knew were there. The yellow areas of this map show where we actually were able to lay water line by boring the line underground without having to cut an open trench. We did as much of this as we could to minimize the disruption to traffic and to residential convenience. The green area was all put in by opening trenches alongside the streets and the sidewalks and so forth, and putting in the new water lines. One of the real tricks here too was not just the water line, the big 8-inch water lines and 12-inch water lines, but every customer on these lines had to have their service changed, and all of this was done too. The project cost was bid actually at about $5.3 million. It's now complete. It was done for about $5 million. All of that money was obtained from a grant from the Louisiana Department of Health, and about $1 million of it has been forgiven, so it's become a grant. So the city actually received $1 million in federal grant money to do this project, and has a low-interest loan for the other $4 million to get the rest of it done. This has improved the water service in this area. It eliminated a lot of leaks in these old lines. These lines were 50 and 60 years old. Now they're brand new in plastic and the latest material. The water pressure can be raised to a higher level. It makes it safer for fighting fires. It makes it less susceptible to constant maintenance, reducing the maintenance load on the crews for the city, and just a higher quality of water for residents in general. We're pleased to have been part of this project with the city. We have another project going with the city, which is going to be a pedestrian bridge, which we're cantilevering off of the Canal Street Bridge across Bayou Lafourche, and we look forward to seeing that under construction sometime very soon.